Yo, listen, I don't care what anybody says. If I have the chance, I'm going back to Africa. I'm not going to stay in the United States. If I had that choice to go back to Africa right now, I'm going back to Africa. America is not the right place. It's not a right place to live. Never. America is a very lonely country. How you stay in a neighborhood where you don't even see your neighbors? 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You go to work, you come back. They go to work, they come back. Your kids don't see their kids. Your children don't see their children. Everybody just be going in and out, in and out. And nobody speak to nobody in America. In Africa, you see peace. You see children playing. You see kids playing around. You see families. You see children going from house to house to house to study. Study the Bible, study books, reading together, solving mathematics, doing homework together. In Africa, you see peace everywhere. If not for the constant lights, I mean electricity, if not for the security, and I'll say for the good roads in the US, I will carry my bag and go back to Africa. America is very, very lonely. Very, very lonely. Not a
I mean, I understand where he's coming from. It's very different than when I was growing up. When I was growing up, it was more it was more neighborhoods. Like Philly is neighborhoods. And you come outside and play. If your parents, went out somewhere, then your friends' parents that lived a few doors down at the other end of the block, they would all parent you. So it was like a community parenting kind of thing. Everyone knew each other. You would go over each other's houses. So yeah, I get what he's saying. But you had the advent of social media. And one of the downfalls of social media is that it creates a very siloed life. I mean, look at this guy, for example. He's not talking to an actual human in his neighborhood and discussing this. He's telling his phone. So even he's doing it while complaining about it. So social media has made us all individuals. We live in this silo, and then what happens within the social media vacuum is, there's hustle culture and everybody has to become a millionaire. So then you're really like head down in your silo. I'm going to create this one person magical business from my laptop, and like there's no community anywhere. And then the the services that purport to be so good for you in the name of convenience, they further drill individualized lifestyle. So no longer do you have to go out to the supermarket. No longer do you have to, you know, go out to a restaurant. You can get the restaurant to deliver food to you. You never have to leave your home. So then look at how all of those things happen, and then compare that to the amount of people with mental health issues. The mental health crisis, because people are so siloed, there's no community. And you know you hear about like prison reform, and you can't keep prisoners in solitary confinement for over X amount of days because they'll start to go crazy. Think about that. It's a big deal for a prison to be aware of that, but we're not aware of it in free society, or supposed to be free society. um, we live in solitary confinement, just kind of disguised as your free non-prisoned life. um, Food is delivered to you, your groceries are delivered to you. Um, you don't even have to interact with your coworkers, even if you're in person, because half of the team is on Teams or Google Meet or, Zoom or whatever. So even though the actual coworker is two desks over, you guys are still sitting there on a digital medium talking into a screen. So you really have to look at the things that created this culture, and if you want to rebel against it, if you don't want to fall victim to it, go outside. I tell people this all the time. Go outside. Be a kid again. Go outside. Go to the playground. Go walk somewhere. Go to a mall or wherever you live. Go to a mall and just walk around. Just be amongst people. You get a lot more from being amongst people. So I understand what he's saying, but he should be telling this to a human and not talking into his phone and being a part of the problem.
Place to live at all. You cannot. Everybody just looking at everybody like a suspect. Nobody want to talk to nobody. Everybody's scared of everybody. You want to get it. You get in trouble because you're talking to somebody. They call the police for you for the slightest. Any small thing, they don't look at you like say you be thief. Why is America like this? It's supposed to be.
Everything that is a convenience is now just a form of imprisonment. It keeps you in the house, your own solitary confinement, self imposed solitary confinement. Let me know what you think about this down in the comments. Subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.